Okay, today is Monday, 2:44 p.m. It is it is May 5th. Today I traded and with my prop firm challenge, and I breached one of them, and I almost breached the second one, and on the third one, I drew down significantly. Now, what I noticed about my trading is that I was taking way too many trades, and what I was doing is what I was doing is I was taking practically every trade. And what turns out is that when I'm taking every trades, expecting one of those trades uh, to to be a good trade, then what that ultimately does is causes a fatigue, and that makes the setup selection less effective. So what I plan to do now, as of today, is to be more selective and spend more time just waiting for a particular setup to occur, so that I would have a better view of it. And so when I reflect on the previous success that I had, it is when I'm waiting, my mind is preoccupied with something else, but waiting for a certain event to occur at a certain structure, instead of looking at a very narrow range bound area to trade. Then what I'm looking for is the price to move into an area where there is going to be a large gap between the support and resistance, and I want to be taking those trades that are at those areas where my trade becomes more impactful, instead of taking trades that are uh, mediocre, and the amount of effort that's required to make a gain on that particular trade is going to be minimal compared to a more selected uh, and quality setup. So uh, it seems to me that has been the behavior that I have carried forward. It has become a behavior as I start to trade. And when I get to a situation where the trade becomes, when the first loss occurs, I want to trade as fast as possible, as much as possible, to regain the loss. And so that accentuates the lack of better setups when I'm taking that trade. And so I just realized that today. So so there is a quality difference between when I'm relaxed and looking for a price action, certain price level that I can trade in. And when I wait for that particular area of interest, then my trades become more effective, and then it allows me to preserve my mental capital and the physical capital, so that each trade that I take becomes more effective, because I'm applying more energy and focus into those trades.